I was just looking across that area and I saw two of my Wallace cousins and the proud father standing between them talking to them. And the proud father is also a teacher and he is the father of our guest speaker. Our guest speaker here this morning, my sisters and brothers, is Sister Marcia Baptiste. Sister Marcia Baptiste, she holds the title of Miss Dominica 2010. She also holds the title of Miss Caribbean World and Miss JC's. It is my pleasure this morning to introduce to you and to call to the microphone to address you our Miss Dominica 2010, Miss Marcia Baptiste, to address you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. A pleasant good morning, Reverend Telford Matthew from the Methodist Church, His Worship Vernon Daniel, Mayor of Portsmouth, Mr. Hartley Adams, Education Officer for the North, the Honorable Peter Sejan, Minister of Education and Human Resources Development, Honorable Ronald Tulo, Parliamentary Representative for the Solihull constituency, teachers, parents, students, other invited guests, and all. I am grateful for this opportunity to address you this morning as we will soon observe Dominica's 32nd anniversary of independence under the theme, Creating Opportunities, Empowering Communities. I see that you too have grasped this opportunity to represent your respective learning institutions and groups at this rally. Clearly a sign of your empowerment that should permeate throughout your communities, and I applaud you. Young people, life opens up opportunities to you, and you either take them or you stay afraid of taking them. I urge you today to challenge the impossible. Explore beyond your comfort zone. Refuse to be limited by boundaries, and never settle for less than you deserve. A few months ago, I challenged myself by participating in the Miss Dominica 2010 pageant. It was no easy feat, as I had to overcome the many challenges in my path to earn the title at that competition. However, my journey did not stop there. The opportunity came for me to represent Dominica at 4 regional pageants, and the outcome was rewarding. I placed second runner-up at Miss Carnival in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, won the Best Evening Wear Award at Miss Caribbean Culture in Nevis, and captured the prominent pageant titles of Miss Caribbean World 2010 in Tortola and Miss JC's 2010 in Antigua. I wanted to win these titles, but it began with a created opportunity and a motive to win. When the motive for goals is strong, success is strong. If you have no strong motive for fulfilling a goal, you can easily be sidetracked. One of the most powerful tools for empowering individuals and communities is by making certain that any individual who wants to receive a quality education can do so. Notably so, the opportunity has been created for you in the area of education and learning. In Dominica, every child has been assured a secondary education. Additionally, the government has embarked on a program of a university graduate in every home, and there are over 350 students pursuing studies in many areas at universities around the world. The government has even implemented a transportation program, thus lowering transportation costs and making travel easier to and from school. Further, you can choose from the many universities and college scholarships possible from foreign governments. Students, to succeed, jump as quickly at these opportunities as you do at conclusions. Young men, boys, I have a few words of advice for you. It is one thing to set goals, but to achieve them, one must act upon them. That means you must believe you are going to fulfill the goal and then do what needs to be done. However, consider this. Not all goals need to be shared. Some goals are best kept quiet so that negative attitudes won't influence you. Methods that fail should be tossed. Dealing or using drugs, disrespect, disobedience, defiance, involving in any form of crime do not fit in your system of values and ethics, and it tears the community. Having money is part of status in our society, but so is education. You must look for and see the value of education in order to make success in school a goal. Finally, use common sense in setting your goals. Remember, set your goal, believe in it, and act upon it. Young ladies, girls, I share the same advice with you. Don't for a moment believe that because you are female like me, that I would let you slide by. Do not strive to be a distraction. You too can help empower the young men, your peers, to be as focused and goal-oriented as you are, because the beauty of empowering others is that your own power is not diminished in the process. Your paragraph was shorter. Girls, this is where you smile and applaud. No hard feelings, young men. However, the message is clear, right? Right? Ladies and gentlemen, as an advocate for diabetes awareness and the effects of climate change and global warming, it would be remiss of me if I did not bring these issues to your attention. Diabetes is one of the silent killers of non-communicable diseases amongst us. It is a chronic disease, meaning that it develops over a long period of time, and it affects many of our families and friends. Although Dominica still has a relatively small percentage of diabetics, we must be on our guard and pay serious attention to our nutritional lifestyle to keep our numbers down. Initiatives such as drinking more water, eating more fruits, vegetables, and whole grain, complemented with exercise, will keep us on the path of combating this deadly disease. Students, teachers, parents, pay attention to what and how you eat. The effects of climate change and global warming clearly is a sign that we have to step up our efforts of protecting our environment and to continue to live up to the title of the second purest island in the world, as proclaimed in the May-April 2010 issue of Islands magazine. As a people, our determination compares with our diligence to preserve our environment, empowering us to deservedly boast of being the nature island of the world. We need to go green with our hearts, hands, and voices, and embrace the opportunity to clean, beautify, and maintain our environmentally friendly surrounding. When Nike says just do it, that's a message of empowerment. So I call on you to just do it. If you feel rooted in your home and family, if you are active in your community, there is nothing more empowering. The best way to make a difference in the world is to start by making a difference in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, students, teachers, well-wishers, opportunities multiply as they are seized. And as we observe our 32nd anniversary of independence, let us jump quickly at these opportunities created for the empowering of our communities. Thank you.